The hardest part about being an author is not writing books, it's writing inscriptions. So when someone orders a book online, I offer it as a signed paperback, but I also like to do a little inscription because these are people who have spent their very hard-earned money on my books, and I'm so grateful. I want to give them like that little bit of added value of having a personalized message, but it can't be the kind of message that is off-putting or makes them think, why did I spend my money on this thing? So inscriptions are really hard to figure out, and you want each one for each book to be different. You want it to kind of speak to that book if possible. So I'm going to try to figure out how I should inscribe some of these orders of Slaughterhouse Run. Okay, this one's going to someone I do not know and have never met. So that's going to be an innocuous one. I want it to be very safe. I don't want them to yell at me about anything. So I'm going to put, hold on tight. Now, is that a very good inscription? No, it's not. Is it a very safe one? Why, yes, it is. No one is going to get hold on tight and think, you son of a how could you say that to me? This is going to, oh, this is good. So this is someone I actually do know, kind of, someone who's been following my work for a long time. So for her, we can get a little more fun, right? A little less innocuous. It's a little more playful, a little more room to kind of, really kind of just enjoy life, right? As you're writing the inscription. So what can we say? Oh, I have a good one. Don't get slaughtered. Now that's a great message, and it's a wish that is genuine. I hope it for all of my readers. I don't want any of them to get slaughtered. It's fun because it ties in the title of the book, right? Slaughterhouse Run. But it's also not the kind of thing you can just send to someone who you've never met or spoken with before. Because if you buy a book from an author and you're like, I like that book or I like that person's work, I think I'll spend some money on it. And then you get that book and it says, hey, don't get slaughtered. It might be like a nice message in spirit because it's a good thing. I'm so glad you don't want me to get slaughtered. However, it's a little abrasive. So sometimes I like to use the inscription for some audience insights. So here's a good example of that one. Is this cover too green? I mean, is it? Like, I don't know, it looked good on the screen. Now it's printed out. I'm just like, it's pretty green, you know? Is it too green? I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't decide. But maybe Kayla can help me figure it out. One of my most favorite types of inscriptions to write is the fake spoiler. Patrick dies on page 107. Patrick is one of the main characters in this series. He doesn't die on page 107. That's a good one. All right, I got a lot more of these to go through. I got a stack here, I got a stack in the other room, so I'm gonna figure out a few more of these things. Could you help me, please? What should I use as an inscription for the 4th book in this post-apocalyptic series called Slaughterhouse Run? Any tips would be helpful. Put them in the comments. Thanks in advance.